Just need some last-minute supplies and stuff. This door doesn't even have anything on the other side on the map.
It's the way out. Just kidding.
The easy ending. Nope. Broken. And I didn't check one of my. Damn it.
What didn't you check?
This one. Crap. Okay, fine. Oh. This looks like it'll be a puzzle, actually.
Instead of a giant fighting arena, it's a giant puzzle. It's a prescription pad from Dr. Fitch. He must have stood here during the last ritual.
Interesting.
What? That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
And, I mean, the next one could be the boss part.
Maybe. Whatever.
This immediately reminds me of the disc puzzle in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
You have a puzzle to solve. So, essentially what you have to do is match up the family symbol with how their children were killed.
Oh, okay. So we've got the... I see, like, the scales, of course, is Holloway's. How much do these each turn? But there's 3 windows. 3 windows. Fitch had to...
Mutilate.
Dismember, yeah, his people. So, presumably he was standing where his thing is.
Yes.
Which would probably
So
be
that should be correct. I think the inner ring is right.
And we'll keep turning this one until things line up. Should be like... no, because that's Earth on the left, I'm assuming. So that'd be whoever had to bury. Which family was that had to bury?
The Bartletts.
Bartletts. What would the Bartlett symbol be?
I don't know.
Come on, one more. I'm gonna hope it's the eyeball.
Try the triangle. Triangle looking thing.
Oh man, of course the symbols repeat, but in just like slightly different order. There we go.
That's probably
correct. This is what I'm thinking it should be.
There you go.
Excellent. That was easy. Oh, it got spooky in here.
Everybody has really cool family arms, except for that the Fitch's is just like a giant eyeball.
I think the eyeball thing's kind of cool. Oh, that door probably totally would have helped me, like, figure it out if I had cared to look around. Oh, so would these things have.
It's a tablet etched on the wall.
Oh, never mind, I can't read it.
Oh, you can't? Oh, symbolic language.
Can't really make out the symbols either.
Nah.
Oh. What's this?
Oh, so you can read them. You just have to clear it away first. So this will show the family, symbol, and it will show them what the family does. We, the family Fitch, in order to ensure our continued protection and prosperity, do enter into this holy contract with our God, accept our duty as performer of rites, and willingly consign our child to the knife in God's name.
Brutal. So these are actually their 4 contracts.
Yeah.
We'll have to check these out.
So when we saw the books in the town hall, it was telling what the families will do, but this is actually like, this is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to kill our children.
Yeah, that's just straight up, balls to the walls, their blood contracts.
We, the family of Holloway, in order to ensure our continued protection and prosperity, do enter into this holy contract with our God, accept our duties as keeper of lore, and willingly consign our child to the noose in God's name. Well,
the noose. Or I thought they strangled him by hand.
I guess this contract was made a really long time ago.
Huh, either or.
So probably then it would be,
It's also a really weird symbol for strangling. I guess it's air.
Yeah, suffocation.
Wind.
Suffocation, I guess, yeah.
Let's check this one. I mean, we obviously already solved the puzzle, but this is some good background information here.
This is some juicy, horrible information.
Exactly. I noticed this game, like, the first probably 80% of it was running around not knowing what the hell's going on. Then it was just story, story, story.
Yeah. We, the family Bartlett, in order to ensure our continued protection and prosperity, do enter into this holy contract with our God, accept our duties as executor of law, and willingly consign our child to the earth in God's name. So, it's sort of weird because the three families all sort of die in the same way, just different methods.
Asphyxiation.
And then one has to cut up their kid.
Up. Yeah.
Like, what?
It's like, yeah, drowning, strangling, and being buried.
You could maybe shoot your kid? I don't know. It's just awful.
God doesn't believe in guns.
So, do enter into this holy contract with our God, accept our duties as master of arms, and willingly consign our child to the water in God's name.
To the water. This is our family.
So your family would have had to drown their children.
And apparently our family arms is like some gimpy arm
Pitchfork.
holding a trident.
We, the family shepherd. And yeah, it's sort of interesting because I don't think they really said how your family killed their kids up until this point.
Yeah, everything is sort of all obscured and stuff.
It's like, drowning.
Oh, there's another... Oh, that's really weird. Okay, so the eye was the Fitches?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I have to put my family in here. Oh!
There you go.
Okay, that worked.
Somehow you solved the puzzle. So that's cool.
Man, these last couple puzzles are trivial.
These must be coffins for the kids, I'm guessing.
Cool.
Yeah, the Fitch family. So this is 4 generations, so this would have been 200 years ago.
That's a sacrificial altar rather than a coffin.
This must be the altar where Dr. Fitch put Scarlet after he dismembered her.
They would have laid out their children's corpses here.
So that's awful.
Ugh.
This town is fucked.
This town is really fucked.
Alright. That one's got
Which one is this?
That's your family.
I'll better look at that one last then.
Or no, wait.
Oh, no, that's Shepherd right there. Okay, we're gonna look at this one. Holloway.
Holloway. So, yeah, So they would bring their kids here after they were dead.
Yeah.
I guess this is where they would sacrifice them, technically. They would kill them and then have to bring their body here as a sacrifice.
I like how the Holloways is covered in blood. Despite the fact that they would have not been bloody.
They're all sort of covered in blood.
This one makes sense. But it seems to have less blood on it than Holloway's does.
I don't know. Maybe Dogfish watched up before. Bartletts.
So these are the ones who were buried?
Yeah, buried alive.
Oh, so you'd have to bury your child and then dig up his corpse after.
Yeah, you would.
Fuck.
And then you'd have to bring him back and put him in another coffin. It's like, what? That's brutal.
Well, these things probably don't open.
That would be disturbing. I don't think so. I hope not.
They just, would have put the bodies on top.
And there's your name.
But I'm still here.
But you're alive. And that's what Judge Holloway was saying. Your father didn't go through with it, so it screwed it up for everybody else.
This is a problem.
And that's why nobody likes you.
We had this good thing going for 200 years, and then it's like, wait a second.
You screwed it up.
I should be...
dead.
Not here. That would mess with you so much. You'd be going crazy.
What's the matter?
Get dressed.
Going out for a midnight row.
What are you doing here, Alex? That freak if he finds out.
Give that to me. Someone will see us.
No!
It's okay. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Why are we here, Alex?
Why'd you drag me out into a lake in the middle of the night?
What's the matter? You scared?
To rebel.
No, I'm
Because
cool.
Dad hates me.
It's just... Dad, never lets us out on the lake.
Not you, anyway. Dad thinks you're a little baby who can't do anything on his own.
Oh, yeah? Then why'd he give me this?
What is that?
That's Dad's ring. But he told me not to show you, so I guess that makes me cooler.
Let me see it.
No!
What a piece of crap.
It's not. It's worth more than $1 million. That's why Dad gave it to me. Give that back! Give that back! Come on!
Head crack.
And then that happened.
Josh!
The wrong shepherd.
Shit, Alex, why didn't you jump in? That was not supposed to be how it went down.
Do you know what you've done? It was an accident.
This is not the way it's supposed to be. I chose you. Now you've ruined it for all of us.
We already have your name engraved on the death plaque.
He's okay.
That's how Alex ruined everything for everybody.
No. I can save him. I can save him.
And the time stopped at 2:06.
And then we went into a mental hospital, yeah?
Yep, you basically went crazy and refused to accept it, and you fabricated all of your own memories. So you were never a soldier.
Just suddenly freaking had a big old flashback and it all came back.
Because he learned the truth. Silent Hill rewards those who find the truth.
I don't know if I want whatever reward Silent Hill is offering. I guess I'm going into like each time one of the other family members freaked out, this all sort of happened. But now it's me causing it. It's like my own little hell world I'm creating.
Nope, there's a monster behind you. Monster did it.
Well, I never said it would be safe. Freaky.
This thing's really gross looking.
It's very mechanical.
Yeah.
And it's like eating its own eggs.
It's like a big mechanical pregnant bug.
Permanent surrogate. Ow.
So this monster's name is Amnion, which is sort of a silly name because it's like amniotic fluid. Yeah.
So like we're fighting the concept of pregnancy. What would be a good strategy?
Sort of.
I shoot with my shotgun.
But the boss is also
Ow.
Looks like it's drowning or something. It's got something in its mouth.
It's got a tube in its mouth that's connected to its vagina. It's eating its own eggs.
Oh, gross. Or maybe it's drowning in its own amniotic fluid.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Drowning,
Drowning, yeah.
you know?
I'm gonna take a health drink.
Also, I hate this boss with a fiery passion. I tried to beat this thing so many times because I couldn't figure out the way to stun it, and it just kept knocking me down. And
Keeps knocking me down too.
when I finished this game, I basically put down the controller and was like,
Never again.
I'm done. I'm done. I think it's just because I've been playing for a few hours trying to get the game finished.
Oh, and then you have to.
And then I have to fight this
boss fight at the end.
final boss. Yeah. Shoot that bitch.
She's hurting. She doesn't feel nice.
Yeah, see, and I didn't have any bullets at this point. If I did have bullets, I either used them or didn't care to use them. Because I just melee'd this thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna use... Oh. Oh.
Did you kill it already?
Did I kill it?
No, second phase.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna use as much of my ammo as I can before I get in there and tangle with it.
Die!
Eat it, bitch!
Weird creature thing. Yeah, I didn't have the rifle, so I didn't have that, and I think I had used all my shotgun shells on Siam. And then I used all my pistol bullets, so I didn't have much ammo when I got to this fight. I saved that.
Yeah, just do a health trick, I guess.
But now it's stuck.
Oh, I see. You get in there.
Get in there and slice it open. Man, it kind of looks like Scarlet. It almost looks like you've kind of taken all its armor off, but it doesn't have armor. It's just like
it's just covered in blood.
Yeah, you fucked it up so badly.
What do you mean? I thought I was doing a wonderful job.
No, I mean you fucked the boss up so badly.
I'm just teasing you. Oops.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Ow. No.
And then it'll spray goo all over you.
Stop gooing on me.
This phase isn't as bad. It's the first phase.
This is way easier.
Yeah. Because it just stands there like a big balloon for you to hit, basically. Although those attacks hurt, but it gets stunned for so long.
I was trying to do that little backwards roll thing I did, but no dice. Oh, you have to be not L targeting to do the roll.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
Come get me.
Oh, you cheater.
It predicted your movement ahead of time.
Bitch.
Axe.
I'm probably not going to need many more healing items after this. I don't imagine.
This boss looks like it's hurting a little bit.
It does look very messed up.
There you go.
Ah ha ha!
Finish it. It dies.
Oh.
And it births your brother.
Who is completely not covered in blood or amniotic fluid.
But it's all like symbolic of Josh because he liked bugs and he'd drown. Sort of a neat boss.
Sorry, Josh.
So, like, Alex was chasing around what he thought was his brother, but he's been dead for probably years.
He's dead, yeah.
Years at this point. And he's just sort of now confirming it, I suppose.
You're basically in Silent Hill for your own personal hell. He couldn't deal with the fact that he killed his brother, and he made himself believe that he was a soldier gone off to war who was coming back to visit and help his brother.
Yeah, convinced himself that he was going to save him from this hell or whatever.
And then,
it
of
was.
course, his mother couldn't tell him that Josh was dead because he wouldn't understand. So he has to figure it all out on his own.
So, like, when he was talking about going to look for Josh and stuff, and Elle and everyone else is kind of looking at him being like, do they know that he's already dead? Was everyone kind of leading me along, or?
I suppose so, yeah.
It's like, oh, don't mind crazy Alex. He just, he's crazy.
I don't think that you killed him very long before you ended up escaping from the hospital. Because at that point she was saying her sister was still missing. So
it must have all happened in a short time frame.
Yeah, short time period. I wonder if Elle and Wheeler are okay.
I don't have a lot of optimism for Wheeler. Elle should be fine.
There she is.
She wasn't even injured or anything. Totally saved her. What's up, girl?
Elle, you're okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay now that you're here.
Now we can just live happily together forever.
What did you
my crazy's gone. Isn't that great?
It is great. Happy endings.
So yeah, was that, as you say, is that the good ending? Did I do good?
You did good.
I did good.
It's not the special ending,
But it's not a bad ending.
but it's the best ending that you can get without completing the game on hard or collecting all of the collectibles.
Gotcha. Yes, I would like to save my game.
Yay!
Yay!
That's it.
Well, thanks a lot, Chuck and Milk, for getting me through this.
So you figured it all out.
Yeah, I think it all makes sense now. First time playing a Silent Hill game. Thanks to everybody who's watched it through to the end.
Hopefully everybody understands it. If you don't understand, the Silent Hill Wikia is absolutely fantastic. They are an amazing group of very dedicated, knowledgeable fans. If you're ever confused about anything Silent Hill related, or you can ask me, I might know. I do love me some Silent Hill.
Yeah, you're pretty on top of the series.
This wasn't one of the best games in the series. A lot of people don't like it for a variety of reasons.
Seems to be the black sheep.
There are worse ones. But we kind of chose this one because you knew a little bit about it, but not much. And it's a newer one, so, you know, it's not going to be harsh and totally unfair and unforgiving.
Yeah, a little more accessible than some of those old-ass survival horrors.
And because a lot of people, since I did the first Silent Hill, have been asking for another one. So I delivered. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a pretty short project. This game isn't terribly long in comparison to some of the other ones, I think, but overall I think we did pretty good. We managed to get all the weapons. We didn't miss any weapon upgrades.
I think I only died once, maybe twice. Smog killed me, because I fucked it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I died any other times.
Definitely got the battle system down a lot better than I did on certain parts, like that last boss. I don't know what it was. Gave me a lot of trouble. Whereas, you know, you just pounded it. Just died.
Pounded that pregnant woman.
So yeah, no, you did really good. And yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed. I was gonna say something else, but I totally forgot.
I do that all the time.
I don't think that these credits are terribly long either. We did miss a couple of photographs.
Oh yeah, some of the
Because
collectibles.
if we had gotten all the photographs, we would have got the special ending.
And we didn't
and-
collect the other 2 gems.
Which you don't need anyways. And we also missed, I think, 1 children's drawing, maybe 2. So overall we did alright.
I like how they have 2 people who did Alex's motion capture.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's probably a fair bit that went into this game, but it was done by a different development team because that's why people like the first 3 games, is because they were done by
The same group.
the same group, and then a bunch of parent sort of companies did the rest of the games, and so that's why the series is kind of different once we get into the newer games.
Makes sense.
I would like to play the second and third one sometime, but it's been a while. Let's just see if there's anything at the ending here. There might be. And if not, then that is the end of it. Yeah, I guess that's the end. I guess we never really know what happened to Wheeler, but...
He did.
Anyways, everything else is pretty much wrapped up, so hope you guys enjoyed, and perhaps you, will be back for another playthrough sometime soon.
Thanks everyone.